It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
Lot of rappers ain't none of niggas like me. Keep on looking, won't find nobody like me. Y'all cops still can't do it like me. Want success, you better find somebody like me. Lot of rappers ain't none of niggas like me. Keep on looking, won't find nobody like me. Y'all cops still can't do it like me. Want success, you better find somebody like me.
Swordfish, move swordfish, got a county cash like corfish. Dead serious like mortician. How I run the play, I got corfish. Niggas all about gas, I've been all about cash. Running straight to my bag, see through the nigga like glass. Had to struggle when nobody coming, hopping in the Uber, giving niggas money. I was on the motor in a rainstorm, trying to brainstorm when the fame coming. Dead broke, still fully focused, now I'm going up, nigga fully loaded. I done made it through the worst times in the child line, nigga been golden. Doing all like Van Gogh, ain't the city popping that I can't go. Chopper game on cameo, got a freak with me like Jackie O. Beat state, but ain't shit sweet. Gotta hit the club like TND. When the killers come, you better blend in. You might fuck around and be miss me. These niggas don't know my story. If I had nigga get blazed in the glory. Can't good nigga don't play with the glory. Shot up from my school, got a kid on more. Take my life in the booth and record it. Next thing you know, won't sway in the morning. Got a nice career, need space in my orbit. Dedicated all to the dead of the party.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there, man. It's been a while since we've actually had anything discussing Akbar V on this channel. For those of y'all that may not know who Akbar V is, she's a rapper from Atlanta. She from the hood, you know what I mean? I believe she's from the West Side. She's mildly associated with Nicki Minaj. She's, played up their friendship or relationship or whatever it is between them for a number of years. She's jumped out the window dissing Cardi B numerous times, tried to taunt Cardi B every time that she's been cheated on, had a new kid, or anything that's happened in Cardi's life. She'll try to troll from the slums of Atlanta. Why? I don't know. Even when Nicki has decided to go in other directions in life, she's taken up the MAGA grifter mantle phase of her life. Akbar V is still on beef time, even though nobody even is worried about her. You know what I mean? Again, she's a rapper. She's had issues with Offset as well. There was some sort of violence in the city where she claimed that Offset got robbed and stripped by some niggas that she knows. I believe some people have linked that to Lil Baby's crew. I don't know that to be true, but I have heard about it. So she's a troublemaker. You know what I mean? If you search her name on YouTube, you could literally see videos of her fighting in the street in the motherfucking hood, looking like it was off Bolton Road. If you know, you know. Prior to surgeries and weight loss, right? But bottom line is, she's an agent of chaos. She drops more disrespectful content and videos online than actual music, and she's supposed to be a rapper. And now she's just a controversial figure. Once upon a time, she was trying to drop music that was more conscious and more like had more substance. She had dedicated a song to like civil rights and all this different type of stuff. That was her angle once upon a time. Niggas got on her fucking head about that because they ain't like what she had to say and how she was using niggas on that. So I guess she turned into the villain since then, Just a lost cause, if I may say so. But now she's decided to peek her head out, up to her usual antics, and she's got a diss song where she's rapping over some of the beats from Drake's Iceman album. She proceeded to post a photo of herself and Drake when the album dropped. We don't know what year it was from, but we do know he had braids. We'll give her that much. So she did like a jacking for beats over some of the beats from his album, and she decided to take shots at Latto. She decided to take some shots at Grrrls. And she's also been on social media these last couple of days, deciding to take aim at 19-year-old rapper Trim, who is getting a lot of comparisons to Nicki Minaj. Once upon a time, she did say Nicki Minaj was her main influence. But now that she's getting attention, it's causing tension, right? Nicki Minaj was literally just blocking her fans for supporting her as recent as a week ago. So I guess that gave Akbar the green light to be like, okay, well, if you're not fucking with her, I'm gonna jump on her head. Now, be clear, Akbar V is damn near 40. Trim is 19 years old. I don't understand why you would want to come out and bully a child. I guess you could say she's an adult. I guess, age. But to a 40-year-old, 19 is definitely still a child, But when you act like one yourself, I guess you see them on your level. Now, let's go ahead and pull up this track so we can hear what Akbar had to say. And then we're going to get into some of the responses that it has triggered online and her ongoing hate. So here goes the track. All right, ran to Atlanta freestyle, Akbar V.
Big dog. Just ran through Atlanta. Just ran back to my city. Queen of the shit. Bitch was tell they sold for 2,500 in a fake chain. Go against your own flesh and blood for material gain. Every time money get involved, you see.
I think that's very interesting. You'll say go against your own flesh and blood for material gain when the woman you're out here windmilling for went against her own little sister who's damn near Trim's age for no fucking reason.
Every time money get involved, you see your own people change. I seen you pick up a low cut, look to the stud, just know you ain't used to things. I just pulled a demo out my shoes, it was all blues. Let that nigga fuck you for no money, that's the wrong move. He treat me like the princess, but he get what you and dog. You just put this pussy on his lip, he ate it like some dog. Nigga always leaving this bitch like bye Felicia, you the Friday. Bitches ass say I'm not a drummer, no bye Felicia, you the Friday. Whole time bitches thinking they be baddies, ain't seen one bad bitch till.
Bitches asking, am I the drama? No, bitch, you the Friday? Oh, okay.
Whole time bitches thinking they be baddies, ain't seen one bad bitch till this day. And this the time I get my lick back, cause I've been throwing y'all bitches like Tasha K. They bounce this bitch round like a ball, but it didn't count for shit when they got past the clay. Show me that you really big, mama, if you can make that nigga leave his wife today.
Oh, man, not show this nigga you really big, mama, you can make him leave his wife today. Here we go. Now, let's be clear. If Latto were to interrupt her piece and really dish your ass, you gonna say she wrong. But I'll digress. Let her get her shit off. Let her get her shit off, people.
Show us you can post a pic with him like I'm. Show me that you really big, mama, if you can make that nigga leave his wife today. Show us you can post a pic with him like I'm out eating lunch with my hubby today. And if you can't do that, bitch, then when believe shit else that you say. You nigga be fucking on the hip, then you buy y'all match your outfits, y'all to wear next day. Ask the chef what's on the menu, she done put the pussy all on his face.
Damn. That's not a good bar. But we all know what she's talking about. After ask the chef what's on your menu today, she done put the pussy all on his face. She's clearly talking about Chef Mila, Stephon Diggs. God damn. And y'all know where I stand as far as Stephon and Cardi. I wish he would drop that nigga like a too heavy fucking dumbbell. But it is what it is.
If you wanna kill a bitch when you having them flashbacks, she asking how it tastes. Like, bitch, this shit harder than Kane. Y'all bitches know my name. I'm that bitch that never ever missed my turn.
And this might, I want to shoot her a little bit of bail. If this was actually mixed properly, this might hit a little bit harder. But the fact, I'm not just squinting because it's whack. I'm also squinting from trying to hear her bars. You know what I mean? Because she's got this auto-tune setting that should have been turned off after she stopped harmonizing. Probably could have did way better EQ and compression to like bring her voice up into the track to where you would really be like honing in on her words. So I'm trying to like make out everything she's saying. It's a little low. You know what I'm saying? It's a little frustrating.
All bitches know my name. I'm that bitch that never ever miss my tone. Cause when I shoot good aim, it's a shame. Y'all hoes going out bad for some shared dick and loose change. I'm like, what? Say my name. Nigga better say my name.
Y'all going out bad for some shared dick and loose change. You mean the woman who just had a $70 million tour? Or is that Latto? The woman who actually has a rap career with a new album about to drop next week. And you're dropping freestyles over Drake beats for attention. Song been out 4 days, got 7K views on YouTube. Shout out to Akbar though.
When it comes to this rap shit, them hoes like, what? Say my name. Nigga better say my name. When it comes to this rap shit, them hoes be quiet. They never mention my name. Cause I'm illa. Might jet back.
They saying your name. They not saying your name because they afraid of you or because they don't feel like you worthy.
I'm thriller. That hoe still ain't no gorilla. Don't start your dad. I'm thriller. That hoe still ain't no gorilla. Don't start your shit. Akbar, don't start your shit. The streets know I'm way realer. Bitch. I just had to run back to Atlanta.
Okay, and I think the hating on Glorilla thing, I think that was a bar aimed at Megan. It was very vague, but you'll see in her series of tweets that Megan's name actually comes up. If I wouldn't have told y'all that, y'all wouldn't have known. But I seen it in her tweets.
I just bought a deuce all in my Fanta. These hoes know they don't really want no Anna. Queen of Atlanta, Queen of Atlanta.
Akbar V, 2 minutes of freestyle over Drake beats ran to Atlanta. Y'all feel free to tell me if you felt like there was a quotable in there outside of the ones that I pointed out. But this is the state of the game we're in, right? Like every time disses get dropped, everybody comes outside and this is hip hop. This is hip hop. But this is hip hop. In 2026, where you have to call out the top 5 or 6 rappers in your division just to get people to take you serious for a day or two. It's not a good place. So here she says, everybody had so much to say about Drake. I was the only female staying down through the rough times, and now y'all trying to jump ship. Nah, we good over here. I'm the princess of rap and queen of Atlanta. She started this whole thing 5 days ago, and she's still going today. All right? She says, lyrically, who can fuck with me? I'm really Miss Penn Griffey. I would beg to differ. Now, that's not to say that she's never rapped well. She has some songs that she's dropped in the past that I actually thought were pretty decent. She can rap. But there's a thing that happens with people who don't really like fully pursue their career, whether it be for family issues or other circumstances. They get into this like mean mode where they stop working on their craft and just focus on just trying to agitate people. And eventually their skill set dwindles. You know what I'm saying? And they still think they got it like they used to, but you haven't actually been exercising your muscles like that. So she says, how it feel to be a nigga 6th pick? And of course, that's another shot at Cardi B.
I am. Hey, how I feel to be a nigga side bitch. How I feel he got you
Rubber Band Man remix?
all up in the mix. How I feel to go from wifey to a tree. Hey, how I feel to be a nigga 6'.
Okay. Now, I could have swore the dude that she had been with long term and had children with was cheating on her as well, mistreating her physically, all type of stuff. She came online crying not too long ago, a year or so ago. But yet she's trying to throw other people's relationships in the world's face. I don't understand how that would feel. You know, I don't advocate for DV or anything like that. And I would hope that she's gotten out of that situation. But if I'm not mistaken, I think she recently said that she's still with him for the D or something along those lines. God bless. We'll go through more of the tweets. So this is when she uploaded herself in the studio for the song we just played. I'm not gonna play it here. She say, "This is the time I get my lick back because I've been owing y'all bitches like Tasha K." Of course, that was a bar in the Ran to Atlanta freestyle. It got 265,000 views on Twitter, but it didn't translate to the official YouTube. Okay. Asking my the drama note by Felicia, you the Friday. Oh, by Felicia, you the Friday. Okay. Just like how everybody said, you the birthday, you to this thing, you to that day. You say bye Felicia, because you know, of course, Felicia was the one on Friday trying to borrow the microwave. Sounds like you trying to borrow the microwave for a couple days. She put the same bar up again. She really liked that one. Here she says, show us you. So now she's just coming in, quoting all her bars from the song, like somebody else we know. Put a diss record out and put all the bars on Twitter. Makes sense. Show us you really big mama if you can make the nigga leave his wife today. Show us you could post a pic with him like I'm out eating lunch with my hubby today. That's a shot at Latto. She says, I'm a rapper and this is hip hop. Not that this is hip hop literally being in the quotes. Jesus. Asked the chef what's on the menu. She done put the pussy all on his face. I know you be wanting to kill the bitch when you having them flashbacks. She asking how it taste. When any of these women out rap me, then tell me I'm not the princess of rap. You can't out rap Latto. At all. Your songs ain't matching up to Cardi B. You ain't got nothing out that's gonna have more impact than Glorilla. I don't even know where the Glorilla bars was, but apparently that ends up coming up at some point. Megan, not even a question. Like, we're not even gonna play that. She says, my own is lethal. And just because I'm not signed with a machine don't mean I can't rap. Let's not get anything confused. I'll be the first to say Akbar V can rap. Does she sound good today? Not particularly. But here she goes again. Baby, I'm the princess of rap. Challenge my pen. And of course, we have Trim coming out claiming princess of rap. And that's where things start to take shape between herself and Trim. She says, and y'all gonna pick and choose because it's Akbar, but babe, I don't care. Let's rap. It's time. They bounced this bitch round like a ball, but it didn't count for shit when it got passed to Clay. Oh, so that's a direct Megan bar. You trying to say she's a bop. They bounce her like a ball, but it don't count for shit when it got passed to Clay. That's crazy that you even trying to play like that. She keeps putting these other bars up every few minutes. And then we get to Victoria, aka Brorilla. She says bitches will sell they soul for $2,500 and a fake Cuban chain. If I send you a pic of a low cut little titty stud, just know you ain't used to things. Ran to Atlanta freestyle, link in my bio. So that's a Brorilla diss. I got some for you too, little bitch. Don't worry. Hashtag Princess of Rap. Again, she's uploading the smoke with Trim. She comes back. I'm the Princess of Rap. She been doing this for days. Let's talk rap. No arguing. Okay. Y'all can stop atting me on socials. It's not up for debate. Let's talk rap and hip hop. Let's get it. I'm not about to fuss or argue. We gonna spit bars, punchlines, metaphors. That's it. I'm focused and not getting off my game. Y'all tell me if y'all heard good punchlines and metaphors on that song. And here the people are hyping her up. Akbar, fire. Nah, you tore. Looks like Armand Wiggins reposted it. What do you have to say? He says, owning you bitches like Tasha K is crazy. Okay, Akbar with the Iceman freestyle. Thought it was OU like Tasha K. Bitches want a seat on the throne. You ain't Diana, bitch. How it feels drops in 2 weeks. So I guess she's got more on the way to try to antagonize people into listening to her. Got the scoop says help who help you, support who support you, whatever, whatever. The scoop comes back. Brorilla got whacked. Botched got whacked. They call Cardi B botched. Megan got whacked. Latto got whacked. Eyeballs. She reposted. And I guess this is where things come into fruition with Brorilla. I'm not finna listen to this. I'm sorry. No comment. Tasha K comes in. She says the female rap beef is so played out. You mean the female rap beef that you involved yourself in? The female rap beef, you literally were being payrolled by Nicki Minaj to perpetuate on your platform until she no longer had use for you. That rap beef, I agree with the sentiment, but we reject your deposit, ma'am. I'm sure Cardi B won't. The female rap beef is so played out. Like, can we get some music for the fans? We still playing old tracks because everybody dissing each other. Last I checked, disses don't pay bills. Kendrick Lamar would like to say otherwise. Akbar, I love you, little sis. Do better. You saying you're the princess of rap with no tours? Damn, whoa, now I gotta actually agree with you, Tasha. Ha! You say you're the princess of rap with no tours, no hits, just BBL and surgery press and baddies. I'm tired. Shout out to Des Dior for keeping the music fun. Nicki finna drop. Where they heard that at? Hopefully we get some more good music. Republic said whenever she's ready to talk music, she knows how to reach us. I see that the Nicki Minaj fans got hyped about that. I'll tell you what. When somebody says, when you ready to do XYZ, you know how to reach me, it's never said in jest. It's always said in a sarcastic tone. It's always said in a condescending way. How they say, when you ready to goddamn be serious about your life, you know where to find me. That's typically how people use those statements. So for her fans to be acting like, oh my gosh, she's gonna drop Republic. Republic said when she ready to talk about music, she know where we at. Akbar V responds, Tasha K, hold my hand. When I say this, only reason you saying all this, because you caught a stray, baby. Hip hop is built on competition and competing. I think Tasha K would have loved to catch a stray from a more formidable spokesperson. Tasha K is all about the clout. She's all about the moment. If she's going to throw a shot your way after getting mentioned on a rap, she don't like you. She don't like your raps. And she don't think you're a winner. Because if she thought you was a winner, she would have co-signed even getting dissed. Be clear. She says, hip-hop is built on competition and competing. Drake just went at everybody. Where was this energy? Have you not looked around? There's a lot of energy out there telling Drake to calm that shit down. Nigga, you got beat. You went to the courthouse. Why are you still trying to play with folks? She says, and one thing you know and the world know is that I can rap my ass off. You biased as fuck. This why I don't listen to shit you say. So Nicki don't diss? Girl, please, Nicki be whacking hoes right from left. So it's Akbar you want to pick and choose. So what happened when they diss me? What did you say? Did you say it don't pay the bills? Who dissed you? Who dissed you? I know Cardi got a whack in on you, but who's like really taking time out their day to like go at you? She says, girl, I'm gonna keep rapping. I'm not on yours because we know labels pay for that type of stuff. Let's talk facts. I don't have a machine behind me, just talent. So I'm supposed to be doing exactly what I'm doing, jacking every beat and giving it to these bitches just like I did. She was busy as hell on May 18th. God damn. She comes back, Tasha K, go to hell. I'm the only bitch. Get this internet in shambles, but I don't have no influence. Yeah, okay. The only one? I'm not putting no energy into this. I don't even know who they talking about, Miss Legless. Nope. Nope. Latto Crave. They say you did this whack rap just for her to post him. You are such a loser. Okay, so this is from Latto's Big Mama vlog album trailer, which came out the other day. They've had the child, 21 Savage is there. She says, no, she only post him because of the rap. Still just another baby mama, not a wife. I find that to be very interesting that you would think Latto would drop the trailer for her album, which comes out a week from today, to reveal, of course, that it was 21 Savage because you dropped an Iceman Ran to Atlanta freestyle. You didn't think that this probably was her rollout to begin with. I mean, the whole rollout has been centered around her pregnancy. Her whole rollout is now centered around the potential of this being her final album. But you think it came out because of you. Interesting. Lil DJ Badass be tripping, man. She says, bitch, new name, Lil DJ. Lil DJ is crazy. Oh, I don't know what her issue is with Brorilla or Victoria. Shit been boring. I'm having fun with this shit. I'm not going to apologize for rapping. This is hip hop, a competitive sport, and this a new day. Hashtag Big Mama. The fact that you hashtag Latto's album title is crazy. They applauding side bitches and bitches having babies with married men. What is this world coming to? Pray for the daughters. Okay. Akbar V this, Akbar V that. She gonna keep going. How it feel to be a nigga six pick? I'm the princess of rap. I ain't doing no arguing, excuse me. No talking, put it on wax. I said what I said. Thank you. She been doing this the last 5 days. I'm beefing with all these ugly rappers. Where the cute ones at? Well, ma'am, stop it. I'm beefing with ugly rappers and one stud that never grew. Now, this was interesting. I had no idea Victoria went back to being Victoria. I didn't know about that. I ain't know she went and got a whole goddamn lace quick weave and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't know nothing about that. You know what I mean? I only know about that stuff because my wife be talking about it. Every time she put a wig on, she wants some dick. That's what she say. 3 words, retire your mama. We're not doing that. If you can't match that, you can't say that. She says, all fun and stud that never grew jokes aside, female rappers can come subtweet for a blog to post, but can't jump in the booth to rap. This what it's coming to. No arguments. But when are y'all gonna stop being biased? How long we been here? We've been here down near 30 minutes. And this will be the only time we ever do a 30-minute deep dive on Akbar V in our lives. And I'm not against her. I just don't like how she be acting. So Live Bites reposted a video of her where she came out and admitted that she was born a crack baby and openly discussed experiencing physical altercations in her marriage. She explained that she chooses to remain in the relationship due to their strong sexual chemistry. This is what I was talking about a few minutes ago. This is unfortunate.
Bitch, I'm a crack baby. That's why my feet came out like that. I'm a crack baby, bitch. My mama smoked so much dope with me. That's why I got other people that be talking to me in my motherfucking head. Yeah, people that be talking to me. John, he just be talking to me. He the one told me to get y'all bitches. You think I woke up and said I want to go at y'all bitch? I've been chilling.
I'm guessing that John is supposed to be an alter ego or a voice that she hears in her head. You'll see in a tweet to come. She says, this ain't Akbar, this is John. So you know, she's trying to create some sort of multiple personality thing, or maybe she's really experienced it. I don't fucking know. But this is what we got going on in hip hop today for people just to get a few moments of attention.
Being a mom, I just had a baby by my husband, the one that I be whooping his ass and he be whooping on mine. Yeah, bitch, we go at it on each other. Ain't no nigga just whooping my ass. Yeah, I done got on here and cried. Yeah, I'll cry again. That nigga got good dick. He got good dick in bulldiger head. So yeah, I shed a bitch, I was about to cry a river. Fuck is you talking about? You don't even know what I been here talking to God about. I been here praying to God like, God, please. For real, God, help me. Get this nigga away from me, cause I like the sex, God. He ain't good for me, but I like it. I'm real, bitch. I'm real. You bitches want to sit up here and lie. And lie. Bitch, you shake like a camel. She shaped like this. This is her. Show you this bitch. I'm from Memphis, man.
Okay, so I'm guessing the camel thing was going at Victoria Brorilla. I don't understand. You know, one thing I don't understand, and I'm just gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it on the table. I don't understand anyone, and I say anyone as in anyone. I don't understand anyone who goes out and gets surgery on their body and then tries to body shame other people. I don't get that piece. I don't get that piece from anyone. You know what I'm saying? That's like when Drake got his fucking abs sculpted and then he want to call niggas fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, or something like that. I don't get it. She comes and says, I'm a rapper and entertainer. She says, a lot of y'all Atlanta niggas some hoes too. Y'all been going against this shit behind closed doors. Think I don't know. I'm going to get my time and I'm going to make every soul pay. Watch me. I've been too loyal to these niggas in this city. And that is the city as a whole. Men, I'm OT and niggas asking questions. I defend you bitch ass niggas from different hoods. I get more love from out of state. It be your own city. They be mad you made it, man. But this goes on every city. Trying so hard to prove you not a side bitch, babe. We get it. I can't believe they went against this shit. If they don't know, they know now. Facts. She then comes out and congratulates 21 Savage on his bundle of joy while simultaneously dissing Latto. Make it make sense. I'm going to skip that because I don't want to get involved in family issues. I really crank shit up. Internet going crazy. Rap bitches popping it. And then we get to Trim. She says, Trim, this message is for you, sweetie. The only reason you coming out because you are trying to sound like Nicki. Then you throwing shade and your people paying blogs to post you. Nobody picking that weak ass shit up. This is about skills and being authentic. You either look up to Nicki or you want to shade at her. We don't know you, LOL. Anteater looking ass girl. You look like a boy with a wig on. This girl could literally be your child. And this is how you talking to her. And they have video of her saying she literally looked up to Nicki Minaj, but I guess that's not enough when people don't do their own due diligence to see these things when they happen.
Trim, hi baby. I don't know you, okay? You trying to be relevant. You keep saying that you don't do this, you don't do that. And now you just like, you keep coming. I don't want you to get delusional when I spank your little dumb ass like you one of mine. Like I pushed you out, okay? Don't get delusional because I never knew you was calling yourself the princess of rap, babe. Like, that title is, you can say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have real skills. You got to work for that, you know? And I know I'm skilled, right? Yo, anteater looking at, lizard looking at little girl. Like, girl, you chasing at this.
Have you ever seen a 40-year-old princess? I'm sorry. I'm damn near 40 myself. But have you ever seen a 40-year-old princess? At some point, you're supposed to become the queen. And you're supposed to be the queen of your own motherfucking dimension. Just as is every king. So you're attacking a 19-year-old for calling themselves the princess of rap when you are a 40-year-old calling yourself the princess of rap. I think that window has closed. You can be the queen of something, the queen of controversy. You know what I'm saying? The queen of lint licking. You know what I mean? Those types of things. Lap dogging. Could be the queen. But all of this shit makes no sense.
Point. They done gas you. They gassing you right now. But I don't want you to get delusional because remember, you came for Akbar when you retweeted a tweet that somebody said. I never even knew you. I promise you I don't. And I never diss you. But you know, I don't never sneak diss. I aim. Like, I know what I want, my target. So since you want to jump in this water, little bitty Finding Nemo looking at girl, you better hope you know how to swim. That's that. Don't get delusional now. Don't say nobody clout chasing you. Because you could have stayed your little ugly ass up out of this shit. Now you want to get in it and involve yourself. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to smoke you like the Newport looking at girl you look like. You feel what I'm saying? You like you smoke cigarette. You like you somebody young old auntie. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to take your little ugly ass apart. I promise you. This is not my mama. So don't get delusional. Don't get delusional when I come for you. Don't, because you let them gas you. I was never you throwing shots at you. You not even on my radar of bitches that can, like, you know what I'm saying? I got something for you though. You just chill and be patient. I ain't gonna tell you when I'm coming. Just know I don't forget nothing. Okay? Right now my daughter just graduated. Yeah, I got kids your age. But I argue with a dog, bitch. The world know that. So, like, and when you step in grown women places, be prepared to get treated like one. Okay? So, yeah. Got something for you. You just chill, little baby. Did the shit that you been wanting. They ain't gonna give it to you. You know, you shoot shots at the Ice Spice. They ain't gonna do it. I'ma do it. Because get what? I'm a petty ass bitch. Okay? Now I'm finna smoke your little dumb ass. You just let them gas you into some shit. Stupid.
You're mimicking her song, but just remember who she's being compared to. Yo, big homie. This shit is foolery, man. This is where we at in rap music, people. And if you thought she was done, you don't know Akbar. She says you've been out for 2 seconds and calling yourself the princess of rap to rage bait people to help you with engagement. Who does that sound like? A diss record. Don't let a viral moment get you gassed up. Viral moments come and go. You would know. We see it happen every year. Real talent remains. At least I have a collaboration with the queen of rap. That says enough. She respects my pen without a viral moment or a hit. Think you're gonna get another one? She comes back and says, you young, old looking, auntie looking bitch, go get your mama. Crazy. I'm gonna skip the retweet. She says, Trim, congratulations. You made Shade Room because of Akbar V responded to your little old looking ass. Someone here tries to convince her not to be disrespectful to Trim. She says, OMG Akbar, no. Because they about to ride and defend the fuck out Miss Trim because everyone hates you and they gonna choose her over you any day. You about to beef this girl into success and attention more than she getting now. She says, baby, I don't care, fuck her. Let's be clear. The 2 seconds that Trim has been out has already superseded Akbar V. And I don't have an issue with her. I swear I don't. I just don't like how she be moving. She says, this is not Akbar V, this is John. All right. And apparently, I'm not going to get into that. Is there more? I'm sure there is. Okay. We finally come to the end of her 5-day rant. Akbar, man, like on some real shit, man. Just focus on your work. Get in the studio, put an EP or album together, man. You ain't dropped one in like 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? The biggest moment I think was she on the Super Freaky Girl remix or something like that? Outside of that, you was on the that Halle Berry movie soundtrack with all the rest of the female rappers. You and Flo Milli had a song. Flo Milli ain't out here dissing nobody for attention. Flo Milli ain't out here playing with nobody. Flo Milli ain't out here taking up for people who don't consistently acknowledge them. Flo Milli got a career. Flo Milli does her own tour dates. You know? It ain't that hard. I mean, you should have been able to utilize the Nicki Minaj cosign to get some type of traction going, but you didn't take advantage of the moment. Now you're still trying to beef with people when honestly, being on that remix should have done wonders for you. It's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone is ever too old to be a rapper. I don't think anybody is ever like too old to find success. You just never know when your moment is going to come, right? That ain't the angle that I'm coming from. I just don't think this is the way to do it. You say you don't have a label, you don't have a machine. Do you think this is what the labels or the machines want? Why hasn't the label or the machine of the lady that you are doing a lot of this on behalf of putting you on her label or machine? She has a whole company. And that whole company of artists, hell, seems like it folded. You should be a prime candidate. Y'all close. She feels like you can rap. Y'all around the same age. Y'all should be putting an album together. You know? Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become an insider. I will catch y'all on the next one. Had to entertain the foolery for the day. Had to get away from the goddamn Drake stories. I'm over that shit. Y'all know it's too many of them. It would bring in probably more views than this, but I'm just trying to distance myself from that atmosphere for a minute because who wants to talk about that nigga every day? I'll catch y'all on the next one though. Peace.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'm never politicking, the drama be piling on. Father and great son acknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5 sit bank accounts, every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I'll turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I read for filth. The sympathy cause consulting for the stacks I built.